Everyone, it's Bones Body again with another video. With this video I would like to talk about something that a lot of people are asking me, and that's if squats are necessary to grow. A lot of people have this presumption that, you know, if you don't squat your legs won't grow, which is complete nonsense. You will grow without squats. Squatting is not necessary component of your leg routine. Okay, just think about the joints moving. Okay, for squatting, for the legs, in terms of the leg part, you've got two joints, and this is why it's called a compound movement. You've got the hip, the main joint's a hip, and the knee joint. Okay, this is where you are growing. This is where you are, activating that muscle. What happens with the leg press? Same thing. Okay, you're looking at the hip and you're looking at the knee. Again, compound movement. What happens with lunging? Okay, static lunges, walking lunges, whichever lunge you want, hip and the knee. So those are compound movements. If you are going to do compound movements, which you should, you don't need squatting. You can leg press, you can hack squat, you can lunge, you can walk lunge, whatever. Okay. Another thing is, a lot of pro bodybuilders, and you can Google them, haven't been squatting for their workouts, for their leg workouts. So again, you don't need them. For those of you who hate squatting and avoid leg days because of squatting, don't do that. You don't need them. If you choose to leg press, and if that's a better option for you, go for it. What I also found with squatting is that I can't go till failure, because it's very dangerous. If you're going to failure in squatting, it's like obviously your lower back is in danger if you get stuck there. Even if you have a spotter, it's very, very hard to go to failure. With leg pressing, you can go to failure. With lunging, you can just drop the dumbbells and you can go to failure. So sometimes squatting, in that sense, doesn't allow me to provide that adequate tension on the muscle, which I'm not saying it doesn't happen in every case. A lot of times I do get a good workout with squats. I do have squatting as part of my workouts at times, but most of my leg workouts exclude squatting, so I don't really use them. So really, when you think about it, just think about the time when you actually squatted, and sometimes you actually get more tired in your chest. You're breathing heavy. You're struggling to breathe. You're struggling to move the weight. Than actually feeling that tension on the muscle. Sometimes, I'm not saying all the time. Nowadays I do squatting with the loop band. I put the loop band around my knees, and I can squat with less weight, and I provide a lot of tension on the muscle, a lot of tension on glutes while I squat. And I do find that I can actually do that and actually go a little bit more till failure, because the weight is not too heavy for me to get injured or whatnot. But again, you don't need squatting to grow. Don't think that you do. If you don't like squats, if you can't squat, if there is some reason that you can't squat at all, you don't have to. Even if you can squat, you don't have to squat. So that's about it. Heavier workouts involve some compound movements. Provide that tension, as I always say, fatigue to the muscle, provide enough workload, enough reps, enough sets, and you will grow. Okay, simple as that. It doesn't have to be squat. Anyway, if you agree or disagree, you can comment down below. If you want to ask me more questions, you can definitely ask me more questions. Subscribe if you want to subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. I will see you soon.